Golf course grass looks perfect because they're hiding something from you, and I'm about to expose exactly what that is. You've probably wondered why your lawn never looks like a golf course. It's not just about mowing more often. There's a secret most groundskeepers won't admit. The grass they use is completely different from what you have and growing it at home. That's where things get complicated. So let's break down what makes golf course grass so special, and more importantly, whether you can actually pull this off in your own yard. Golf courses use grass types that most homeowners have never heard of. I'm talking about bentgrass, Bermuda grass, and Zoysia grass, but not the versions you get at the store. These are elite cultivars. They're bred specifically for one thing: looking perfect under extreme conditions. Your local garden center doesn't sell this stuff. Let's start with bentgrass. This is what you see on most golf greens in cooler climates. It's the grass that looks like carpet. Super dense, super smooth. Bentgrass can be mowed down to 1/8 of an inch. That's insane. Your regular lawn grass would die if you cut it that short, but bentgrass thrives. Here's the catch. Bentgrass is incredibly high maintenance. We're talking about a grass that needs attention every single day. It's not designed for casual homeowners. Golf courses have teams of people managing it. They're out there at 5 in the morning, mowing, watering, treating. It's basically a full-time job. Can you grow it at home? Technically, yes, but you need to know what you're signing up for. This isn't a weekend hobby. This is a commitment. Bentgrass needs constant moisture. If it dries out, it dies. You'd need an irrigation system that runs multiple times per day, not just once in the morning. Multiple times. It's also extremely susceptible to disease. Dollar spot, brown patch, Pythium blight. These diseases love bentgrass. You'd be spraying fungicides constantly, and I mean constantly. Golf courses spray preventative fungicides every 7 to 14 days during growing season. That's a lot of chemicals and a lot of money. Now let's talk about Bermuda grass. This is what you see on golf courses in warmer climates. It handles heat way better than bentgrass, but it has its own challenges. Bermuda grass goes dormant in winter. It turns brown. Golf courses in transition zones actually overseed with ryegrass every fall just to keep things green. They're growing to different grass types. One for summer, one for winter. That's double the work, double the cost. But Bermuda grass can also be cut extremely short, down to 1/4 inch on greens. It creates that tight, fast surface golfers love. The Bermuda grass on golf courses isn't regular Bermuda though. It's hybrid Bermuda, Teef Eagle, Champion, Mini Verde. These are specially developed varieties. They're vegetatively propagated, meaning you can't just buy seeds. You need sprigs or sod. And it's expensive, really expensive. We're talking about 5 to 10 times more expensive than regular sod. A pallet of hybrid Bermuda sod can cost several $100s, and you'd need multiple pallets for even a small yard. Then there's the mowing. Hybrid Bermuda on golf greens gets mowed every single day, sometimes twice a day during peak growth. You'd need a specialized reel mower. A good reel mower for this starts at $1,000, could go up to several thousand. Your regular rotary mower won't cut it. Literally, it can't cut low enough or clean enough. Let's talk about Zoysia grass. This is another option some golf courses use, especially in Asia. It's dense, it's beautiful, and it handles traffic well. Zoysia is slower growing than Bermuda. That sounds like a good thing. Less mowing, right? But slow growth also means slow recovery. If it gets damaged, it takes forever to heal. Golf courses can manage this because they have controlled traffic patterns. They rotate which areas get used. You don't have that luxury in your yard. Your dog runs the same path every day. Your kids play in the same spots. That wear and tear adds up. Zoysia would struggle. Plus, Zoysia is expensive. We're talking about 2 to 3 times the cost of regular sod, and it takes a full growing season to establish, maybe longer. Here's something most people don't realize. Golf course grass isn't just about the grass itself. It's about what's underneath. Golf greens are built on a special soil mix. It's mostly sand, 18 inches of sand on average. This provides drainage and creates the firm surface. Your yard probably has clay soil or loam. You can't just plant golf course grass on top of regular soil. It won't work. The drainage is wrong. The compaction is wrong. To do this right, you'd need to excavate your yard, remove the existing soil, bring in tons of sand, grade it perfectly, install drainage, then add the grass. This is a project that costs tens of thousands of dollars for a small lawn. It's not a DIY thing. You need specialized equipment and expertise. Golf courses also use growth regulators. These are chemicals that slow down vertical growth while promoting lateral growth. This creates density without extra mowing. But growth regulators are tricky. Use too much and you damage the grass. Use too little and it's pointless. You need to know exact rates and timing. Most homeowners don't have access to professional-grade growth regulators anyway. And even if you did, would you want to apply them every few weeks? Let's talk about the daily maintenance schedule, because this is where most people give up. Golf course greens get rolled with a heavy roller. This smooths the surface and increases ball speed. You'd need a lawn roller, and you'd need to use it regularly. This compacts the soil though, which means you'd also need to aerate frequently. Aeration involves pulling cores of soil out of the ground. It relieves compaction. But it makes your lawn look terrible for a few weeks. Golf courses can handle this. Can you? Then there's top dressing. Golf courses apply sand top dressing to their greens multiple times per year. This smooths the surface and helps with thatch management. You'd need to buy sand. Lots of sand. Spread it evenly. Work it into the grass. It's labor-intensive and messy. Now here's the big question. Why do you want golf course grass? Really think about this. Is it worth the time, money, and effort? Golf courses look perfect because they have unlimited resources, they have professional staff, they have specialized equipment, they have maintenance budgets that would make your eyes water. A typical golf course spends hundreds of thousands of dollars per year on turf maintenance. Some spend over $1 million, that's not a typo, $1 million. Just on the grass, you're one person with a lawnmower and a garden hose. The playing field isn't level. It's not even close. But let's say you're still interested. Let's say you want to try. Here's the realistic approach. Forget about replicating a golf green. That's not happening. Instead, aim for golf course fairway quality. This is way more achievable. Fairway grass is still nicer than most home lawns, but it's cut higher, usually around 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch. That's manageable. You can use improved varieties of common grass types. For cool climates, try turf-type tall fescue or perennial ryegrass. For warm climates, try common Bermuda or Zoysia. These aren't the same as golf course grass, but they're in the same family, and they're bred for lower maintenance. You'll still need to mow frequently, at least twice a week during peak season. You'll need to fertilize regularly. You'll need proper irrigation, but it's doable. You won't need a degree in agronomy. You won't need to quit your job to take care of it. Here's the maintenance plan that actually works for homeowners. Mow at the highest recommended height for your grass type. This might seem counterintuitive, but taller grass is healthier grass. It has deeper roots, it handles stress better, it crowds out weeds more effectively. Golf courses cut low because they have to. You don't. Water deeply but infrequently. 1 inch of water per week. All at once or split into 2 sessions. This encourages deep root growth. Golf courses water multiple times per day because their grass is cut so short. Yours won't be, so you don't need to. Fertilize based on soil tests, not guesses. Get your soil tested. Find out what it actually needs. Then apply the right fertilizer at the right time. Golf courses use synthetic fertilizers on precise schedules. You can use slow-release organic fertilizers. Less frequent applications, less risk of burning. Aerate once a year. That's enough for most home lawns. You can rent an aerator for $50. Do it in the fall for cool season grass, spring for warm season. Control weeds early. Don't let them establish. A few weeds won't kill your lawn, but a lot of weeds will compete for resources. Use pre-emergent herbicide in early spring. This stops weed seeds from germinating. It's way easier than dealing with established weeds. Here's what you need to accept. Your lawn will never look exactly like a golf course, and that's okay. That shouldn't be the goal anyway. Golf courses are designed for a specific purpose. Fast, smooth surfaces for hitting a little white ball. Your lawn has a different purpose. It's where your kids play, where your dog runs, where you have barbecues. It needs to be durable and functional, not just pretty. A lawn that looks like a golf course wouldn't survive normal family use. It's too delicate, too specialized, too high maintenance. Instead, aim for a lawn that's healthy, thick, and green. That's impressive enough, and it's actually sustainable. You can get there with regular care and the right grass type for your region. You don't need special equipment. You don't need a degree. You just need consistency. Mow regularly, water properly, fertilize appropriately. That's 90% of the battle. The other 10% is choosing the right grass in the first place. If you plant grass that's not suited to your climate, you're fighting nature. You'll never win that fight. Work with your environment, not against it. Plant grass that wants to grow where you live, then maintain it properly. Here's the truth about golf course superintendents. They're not magicians. They're just really good at following procedures. They have checklists, they have schedules, they stick to them. You can do the same thing. Create a simple maintenance schedule. Write it down, follow it. Your lawn will improve dramatically. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars. You don't need to work on it every day. You just need to be consistent with basic care. And here's something golf course superintendents know, but don't often share. Perfect grass is stressful grass. It's always on the edge of dying. That's why they're out there constantly. One missed watering, one disease outbreak, one pest problem, and large areas can die quickly. Is that what you want for your home? Do you want grass that's constantly stressed? Or do you want grass that's resilient and forgiving? I'd take resilient every time, especially for a family lawn. You want something that can handle missed mowing, that can survive if you forget to water. That's not golf course grass. Golf course grass is for golf courses. Your grass should be for living. So can you grow golf course grass at home? Yes, technically. Should you? Probably not. Will it look like a golf course, even if you do everything right? No. But can you have a really nice lawn that you're proud of? Absolutely. And you can do it without making it your full-time job. Focus on health over perfection. That's the secret nobody tells you. Subscribe for more lawn tips that actually work.